Good Monday morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday Devotionals. Hey, my name's Ken Burkey. This is my friend Rodney, and this is my friend Christina. So glad that you have joined us. I'm going to be really fast today. I know you got a busy week, a lot going on. So do we as a Live58 church. I want you to be praying for this Wednesday, August 4th. We are meeting, the final meeting with our county leaders to secure this building to where we will be able to then gather together. So be praying for the meeting. It's supposed to go smoothly, but just pray that everything does. And so we are so excited about that. Also, if you missed yesterday's service, you can watch sermon only, or you can watch the whole service. I would recommend the whole service because there was some powerful, powerful music, especially that last song after my message, which is a brand new song. But we talked about dancing to the rhythm of God, and a great response. Watch it on YouTube or Facebook. Here's what I want to say. And it's about when we get together, even though it's been so powerful to be connected online and so many great responses. When we are able to gather together, we were made for community. We were made for relationship. We can't solve one another's problems. We can't fix everything, but there's something powerful when two or three are gathered together. That's why the writer of Hebrews says, don't forsake the coming together. That's why Paul over and over said, encourage one another, lift one another up. You know, my relationship with Christina and Rodney just came from a summer camp where we just got to know one another, a group of kids. And again, couldn't solve everybody's problems, but we built a friendship. I can't wait to have more time as we open up the church to spend time in community. And speaking of that, this is the action step for this week. I'll be quick and then I'll be done. Think of someone in your circle of friends, family, community that needs to be lifted up this week, that needs to be encouraged. And maybe just encourage them this week. Reach out, whether it's a card, a text, a phone call, maybe it's a face-to-face coffee. But no one ever says, I get encouraged too much. And I think the power of community, the power of relationships, especially the older I get, I realize I can preach a million good sermons. We can sing a million great songs. We can have a lot of resources. We can have a lot of skills and strategies, but really when it comes down to it, it's about relationships. A couple of Fridays ago at the Orangeville Food Bank when we had a group of volunteers and, we were loading cars with food, but in between was some of the most richest times, in between cars, where we just kind of stood there, the volunteers, and asked each other how they're doing. We laughed together. We learned more about each other. But this week, make sure your schedule isn't too busy. Slow down. Spend some time with friends and family. Reach out, send a word of encouragement. And that's what I'm going to do right now with Rodney and Christina. By the way, that's one of my favorite pictures of all time. That picture makes me smile, but relationships make me smile. And at the end of the day, it's not about agreeing always together. It's not about, all of those peripheral things. It's about deep community, that we love one another, as Jesus says, that we care for one another, that we listen to one another. This world desperately needs that. So this week, take some time to do that. Love you. Be praying for Wednesday, and we'll let you know as soon as possible how that meeting went. Have a great week.